Alright folks, you know the drill, 2.6 hog, and we're just gonna jump right into it. So today's topic is what is the topic today again? Oh, why is it so difficult to find true love these days? Yeah, that is a bit of a, oh my god, that is a bit of a romantic topic, isn't it? So yeah, how do I just jump right into it? So I guess I originally thought of this because, oh my god, playing against a log bit, lovely, what a great time to be alive. It's because so the reason I thought of this topic is because of my uni friends. Oh, he is building something. What is his devious placement? What is he planning on doing? Oh, it's Boss Bandit. That's crazy. I do not like that card. I do not need that card in my life. I need to be fully locked in for this Boss Bandit, honestly. No ability? Okay. No ability? So my friends, so as you know, I'm in uni at the moment. Well, you might not know that because I've never mentioned it. But I'm in uni at the moment, and loads of my friends have already actually graduated. I'm in my final year. And what I've noticed is, I would say probably 95% of them that has had a girlfriend in uni have all broken up now after they've graduated or before they've graduated. And it's just kind of sus to me. I'm thinking, like, what is the reason that has actually caused this? And that, I guess, sparked today's video of me yabbling about... Wait, what did I... I literally don't have... I'm not enjoying myself. I'm not having a fun time. Profitability, I dare you. Pop it. Pop it. Yeah, you like that? You like that? Okay, that was actually kind of... Oh my god, that was actually kind of worth for the guy. I thought I was going to get 0 down. Of course, if you have Boss Bandit, why not have Normal Bandit? It makes so much sense. Anyways, so yeah, 95% of them are already broken up. And just, I guess, to throw in a fun fact, I've actually never been in a relationship. I've only dated people before. But I would argue, you know, the coach has the most knowledge. That's what the coach is never on the field, you know, but he has the most knowledge in whatever sport he is. So if you think I'm not qualified to talk about this, that's fair enough, to be honest. I probably are not qualified to talk about this. But oh yeah, just something really funny that I want to mention. Like, my last video that I published is this one shown on screen, and I had a look at the demographics, and to my flippin' surprise, half the people that watched that video were American. And that's so shocking to me because, well, first of all, I'm surprised you guys even understand me in the first place. And secondly, well, it could be because, you know, the godly 2.6 gameplay is just too hard to resist, which is why you watch my video. But, no, probably not that. But the second shocking thing is that out of the 2,000 people that has watched that video, 2,000 of them were guys. Not a single woman clicked on that video. Not a single woman had that on the For You list and was like, yeah, I want to watch this guy talk. Like, you gotta be doing something really special for it to have 0 appeal to women. That's kind of crazy. I genuinely saw that. I was like, that is this like... I keep on getting refreshed. Like, surely there's an error, right? Surely. But no, over level witch, of course. But yeah, it was an error. But to be honest, I'm not like, what's the word? I'm not. It's to no one's surprise that no girl will want to like watch a video like this, because holy moly, if you look at my hobbies, first of all, Clash Royale, and then I like to play chess, I guess, and occasionally, oh my god, Diddy Cage, no, not the Diddy Cage, and occasionally I would watch anime. I don't think any of this is attractive to a woman whatsoever. Oh my god, that is a side barrel. That is not a side barrel. Am I blind? I thought that was a side barrel. Whatever. Yeah, so it's not really their fault, really. It's my fault. My hobbies are just so unconventionally attractive to a woman. No, so unattractive to a woman, sorry. Which is probably why I've never dated right now. So I should probably try to find like a hobby that girls like, so I actually have a chance here in this dating game. But we'll discuss that later. back to the topic of why I think love is so hard to find these days. After observing my friends, because they are literally just the test subjects essentially. No, wait. If I didn't put my ice cream there, I would have hit nothing. That fireball would have just hit the tower and that's it. That's kind of crazy. But after observing my friends, I guess the biggest reason what is I actually till this day I still don't know what that ability does, like that if evolution does. It just pulls you and it just fucks you. What's going on? Supercell, release the files. After observing, I feel like I've said this like 3 times. After observing my friends, I've discovered that most of them are actually just, oh my god, I didn't hit the tower, are actually dating as kind of a combat boredom kind of thing. So, I mean, which I think is fine, to be honest. It just kind of reflects what you're missing during that time. That is a high barrel, right? That's what I fucking thought. But if you, well, I think there's nothing wrong with that. But I think if you go for something like that, that will mean it'll be easier for you to break up because you don't find that connection. You're dating purely for the sake of dating, not because you like this person. Oh my, that is a horror. We're both so shit at this. Oh no. We're both so shit at this game. I hate myself. What is this mid-ladder menace? Yeah, that is the first reason. The second reason why I think it's so difficult to find true love sometimes is because what are you laughing at? We're both shit. What are you laughing at? Why are you laughing at as if like this is my problem? We're both the problem, brother. What you on about? The second reason is I don't know how to say it in words. Actually, no, I'll try to explain it using words, actually. So imagine back in the days, right? You're in the, let's say, Victorian era. As a kid. You would wake up, go to your, like, I don't know, 16 hours of shift, and then go home. So back in the day, time was sacred. Not only time was sacred, back in the day, because you were a poor little biatch, you essentially have very, very... Oh, I shouldn't have locked that. Actually, I should have locked that. Actually, no, I shouldn't have locked that. Are we chilling? Are we chilling? Are we chilling? Back in the days, because you're so poor, your field of vision is actually extremely, extremely limited. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? I mean it as... Oh my god, chill out, man. What do I mean by that? I mean that, but in the sense that because you are so poor, you actually don't go out that much. And for your entire life, you are most likely just going to be living in that village. And that village only. And so it means that you will basically have very limited choices in finding... What are you laughing at, brother? What are you laughing at? You'll have very limited choices when trying to find love because they're, well, first of all, you're so restricted to your area, and yeah, the options are limited. Whereas right now, the options are because of social media. Really, you could talk to anybody in the world. Not that you'll find love at the other side of the world, but what I'm trying to say is, you just meet so many new people, and with the thing called... What's that thing called? Hinge or something? My friends literally just go on Hinge and you just like start swiping, trying to find a match kind of thing. And whether or not, well, they might not find a match, but the point is, you just meet so much more people compared to back in the days, which is why I think it's contributed to it's so difficult to find true love. And if you think that's a bit, counterintuitive, surely if you have more options, you'll be able to if you have more options, you'll be able to, have a bigger selection pool, meaning that it'll be easier for you to find true love. However, I disagree with that statement hugely, because let me give you a really... Oh my god, I think I'm doing fine, right? Actually, no, I'm not doing too fine. Come on. Okay, I'm not doing too well. But let me give you an example of why having more options is actually a very bad thing. Let's say we're going to go to a restaurant, okay? If I give you 2 options, you'll be able to articulate a choice. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. You'll be able to articulate a choice very, very quickly. Maybe in 30 seconds, you'll be able to choose a restaurant. Let's go to restaurant A, or let's go to restaurant B, kind of thing. But then if I give you 50 restaurant choices, if I went on Google, of course he has to make it. I don't have enough elixir for this. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah, I'm screwed. Oh yeah, okay. Reset. We'll get him back next game. Yeah, let's imagine you have 50 choices now. First of all, you spend 10 minutes just to go through the amount of like, alright, okay. You'll spend 10 minutes just to go through the options, and then you'll spend like a lot longer of a time trying to pick the best one for you, because it's just too many options, man. It's just too many options. You might think, oh my god, I have more options. I'll be able to click the one that fits me the most, the one that is better. However, you're consuming a lot of your time, and the question is, do you have enough time to... Oh, that is an interesting start to the game. What is he cooking up? Why did he spend 10 elixir just like feeding into my mother witch? Okay. I mean, I guess that's a problem. Okay, that is a problem. No, that's not a problem. Mother witch. Wood. Oh my god. Level 10 skeletons. That is crazy. I feel like I'm bullying him essentially if he has bloody level 10 skeletons. Jesus. Where was I? I guess I just talked about all the things I want to talk about, to be honest. Whoa. That's a bold move. Peck out the bridge. Is the Mother Witch coming? Mother Witch? Mother Witch is coming indeed. But it's fine. So yeah, I think currently my best thing is to just trying to find hobbies that girls will find attractive. So please comment below. What hobbies do you think girls will find attractive? And then I'll look into it. But please don't say something like, I don't know, knitting or something. Not that I think knitting is bad or anything, but it's not really for me, really. Every day I kind of just wake up, jack off, repeat kind of thing. So hopefully it's something that doesn't disrupt that kind of cycle of business kind of thing. Hopefully it's achievable, right? Oh, that was so satisfying. Mother Witch is actually doing some insane work here, but is it? Am I in mid ladder? Is this like mid ladder menace shenanigans? Why is the player so bad? Well, he has an evolution, which is pretty cute, I guess, but not enough when you go against fucking Diego. Yeah, he's mad. That guy's mad. But yeah, safe to say I won that one. So thank you for listening, guys. I have no idea what I just talked about, but thank you for listening. Cheers, guys.